Hello friends, I am so excited to post today because it literally has been one whole month that I have not posted because y'all, the holidays are stressful, especially like my family, we celebrate Christmas Eve and Christmas, and then like that whole week we're like together. And hold on, sorry, my fiance called me. But as I was saying, and then like New Year's, finals week killed me, y'all. It killed me. I was taking 6 classes, so I had to take 6 finals, and it was so freaking stressful. Luckily I passed everything, but honestly I got 3 C's and then an A and a B, and then I think another C. No, I got 2 B's, an A, and 3 C's. So yeah, that was very, very stressful for me. But now I'm back, and also don't mind my nails because they're crusty because Christmas also leaves you broke. So that's awesome. I'm broke and I can't get my nails done probably till like next week or something. So don't mind my crusty, musty, dusty nails. So I already moisturized, and as always I used my La Roche-Posay. I'm not sure if that's how you say it. This is for extra dry skin and it's so freaking good. I have been using this for like over a year. Yeah, over a year. So that is very good if you have dry skin. I recommend this so much. So good. Now for my primer, I'm gonna go in with this Milk Hydro Grip primer. As I have told y'all before, I do prefer the e.l.f. one, the Power Grip, the blue one, and the pink one. I haven't tried it, but I do prefer the blue one over this one because the price is just better. This one has like a little bit of a weird smell, like in my opinion, and I don't know. Price is better. I feel like the product is better and it doesn't have a weird smell. So if you don't want to get this one, get the e.l.f. one because in my opinion, it's definitely better. But I already got this one, so of course I'm going to use it because I did not pay money for nothing. Okay, I think that I want to do like that concealer only makeup look. So that's what I'm going to be trying today, which is just like you're just putting concealer under your eyes, on your forehead, chin right here, and then cream concealer. So I'm basically just not going to be using any foundation and concealer only. So this company on TikTok sent me this concealer, so I want to try it. I'm going to go ahead and try it with y'all before I review it on TikTok. Just because I prefer to try stuff, before I actually review it on TikTok. So I'm going to try this one with y'all first, and then I'm going to see if I like it so I can give my honest review for my TikTok followers. I'm not sure how much this costs because they did send it to me, like I said, but it's advertised. I am so sorry, I can never talk to y'all, but is advertised as full coverage concealer. The packaging itself, it's so pretty, but we're gonna see if the concealer is pretty. Oh, I got some on my hair. Oh well. Then I'm gonna put some on my forehead right here, because for some reason it's very, I don't know if y'all can see, but for me, y'all can probably see my mustache right now, but for me it's very red under my nose, and I always have to put concealer on there. Like even if I put foundation on there, I have to like still go in with concealer because for some reason it's very red there all the time. So yeah. Okay, so I also got like this giant set of brushes from TikTok. I paid for these because y'all, this whole pack was less than $10 and everybody was saying it's good. Hopefully they're not lying, but I want to try these out because my makeup brushes are dirty and I have been very lazy to clean them. So I'm going to try these out. I paid for these, okay? So just so y'all know. Y'all, look how many brushes come in here. All of these for literally less than $10, and that includes like shipping and everything. So that is like such a good deal, but hopefully they're like pretty dense. Well, it already feels kind of like Morphe. I'm not even lying. Wow, I'm sorry if this video gets to be too long. It's just like I said, I haven't posted in a while, so I was like excited to post today. So if I'm talking a lot, I'm so sorry. Should I use this for my concealer? I think I'm going to use this to blend out my concealer. I'm like trying to let my concealer sit a little bit longer because My under eyes are dark right now, like very, very dark. I think I'm gonna use this one, this brush. Yeah, I'm gonna use this brush to blend out my under eyes. Actually, I don't know if I should use this brush. Well, I already used it. Oh well. Okay, I'm gonna blend it out up close and personal. Y'all, is my nose... Hold up. Like I was saying, I dropped my brush, but I think my nose is getting bigger. Your nose, like, gets bigger as you age, right? Right? That's what I've heard. It's blending out very pretty so far. I've been into like blending out my concealer more with a brush lately than with a sponge. Like I still go in with a sponge, but I mainly go in like under here with a sponge, not up here, because I've been very into like full coverage lately because I have dark circles lately. I do. A slight problem with what I was trying to do with doing just concealer, I cannot find my dark brown concealer, so I'm gonna go in with my Makeup by Mario Soft Sculpt Stick. This is my absolute favorite makeup product, like ever. Like literally, it blends out so freaking good, and it just adds like the right, like the perfect bronze to my face, if y'all get what I'm saying. And I always put some on my chin. I used to do my jawline, but now I don't really see a reason to be honest, because it just leaves like a very dark shade and I'm very pale to be doing that, so I'm not gonna do that no more. The absolute best brush to blend out your cream bronzer with is this Real Techniques Expert Face Brush. This is what it looks like, and it's literally the absolute best brush to blend out your cream bronzer with. Watch. Also, are y'all seeing like how smooth this blends out? Like, look at that. Yes, she looks good. She looks cute. And also, I used to get like medium to dark bronzer, cream bronzer. This is the first time I get the Mario one, but I used to get the medium to dark one, and honestly, this one is the light one, and it's literally the best for my skin tone. So now I'm like wondering why I used to do that, because watch this one. This isn't cream, but it's a bronzer that I use. This one is in the tan one, which I don't know what I was doing getting this. Well, it's not that dark. This one isn't, but I should have definitely been using the light one. And now I learned my lesson, and now I know what looks better on me. And I can't sit here and tell you that I'm not going to use this again, because this bronzer is very, very good. But I am kind of saying like I should have sticked to my lane and stayed with the light one, because that is really what looks better on me, and I don't look too orange. I don't fully blend out like all of my makeup. I kind of just like more than like 80% blend it out, and then I go in with my sponge. I can't talk, y'all, especially because I haven't recorded in like such a long time. I'm extra nervous today. Excuse me. My god. I'm like nervous but excited, so I'm talking really fast. Yes, I've noticed I'm talking really fast because I'm excited and I'm nervous. Because like I said, I haven't posted in a while. Okay, so far this is looking pretty good, I would say, especially since it's only 80% blended out. But next I need to go in with my cream blush before I blend this out with my wet sponge. I am absolutely obsessed with this Rare Beauty blush. It's in the shade Bliss, and it's so freaking good because you can literally put so much of this and it looks so pretty on the skin. Because I don't know if y'all have seen, but like most Rare Beauty blushes, you cannot put this much on it, or else your whole face is gonna be covered in blush. But this one is so good, and look at this color. Look at it. Just look. It's so pretty. It's like the perfect pink for my skin tone, I think. And of course, I'm gonna blend it out with my brush first before I blend it out with a sponge, per usual. Y'all see that? Oh, that's so pretty. And it's gonna look even better whenever I go in with the sponge. Have y'all noticed my lips? I was like thinking, I was like, people are gonna think that I haven't posted on YouTube because I messed up my lips, because the last video that I did was come with me to get lip filler. And I was like, I was telling my fiance, I was like, people are gonna think that I haven't posted on YouTube because I like messed up my lips really bad. But no, I've just been busy, y'all. My lips, I love how they came out. I was telling my fiance and my mom that I want to get another half a syringe before the wedding, and my fiance was like, no, they look really good, like they look good like that, you shouldn't. But I don't know, I think like maybe in like 3-4 months when they go down a little bit, I'll do another half a syringe, because like I said, hold on, where's this syringe? But I really love how they came out. But I don't know if I do another half a syringe if it'll look like too dramatic. Like, let me show y'all the side. That's the side, and then this is the front resting. Let me spray my face. And I love, love, love how she did them. But I feel like she, or not she, like me, I have smaller lips on the top, so I feel like I should have got like told her to put a little bit more on the top than in the bottom, because I feel like the top isn't, I don't know, maybe I just need a lip flip, because I want this to go up like just a tiny bit. Or y'all let me know if I'm imagining it and I just need to stop messing with my lips and just leave them how they are. But the lady was saying that lip filler lasts like maybe like 9 months to a year, sometimes 6 months depending on the person. So I think definitely before the wedding, I'm gonna go back and get a little bit more, because I love how my lips came out, y'all. Like, I love it. I don't think, well, obviously there's gonna be a day where I can't get lip filler, but I will always try to get lip filler now. I'm not even lying. I will, because I love how it came out. And it's so easy to put like my lip liner now. It's so easy. Whenever I didn't have my lip filler, I would like go over a lot, which I still do a little bit, but now with lip filler, it's so easy to do my lip liner. I literally just go and I'm done. Yeah. So, oh, I need to put concealer down here still. Yeah, let me put some right here really quick. These are my Mexican jeans, my little sideburns. Y'all, I messed up whenever I was in junior high. I freaking shaved them. And that was like a big mistake on my part, because it's true, they came back thicker and I should not have done that. But anyways, those are like my Mexican jeans right there coming out. All right, and of course now I'm gonna try to set my under eyes with this pressed powder really fast before it creases, because I am a very, very bad creaser. If you've seen my other videos, you know, because I literally mention it in like every single video, because I don't know why my eyes crease a lot. Look, let me rest my face. If I rest my face, I think it's because I have like natural creases. Yeah, that's definitely why. Okay. Okay, and then obviously I gotta do my eyelids, because this concealer is very, very creamy. Y'all can probably tell with this eye right here. So I gotta set that. Why am I whispering now? I was like literally shouting to y'all like a second ago, and now I'm whispering. Am I whispering? Am I imagining that? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I should do eyeshadow or not. I was gonna do like the video was supposed to be like Valentine's look with the new James Charles painted palette, because I've had it for a while, y'all. A while, and the only shade that I've used, and this is just for like eyeliner, like eyeshadow eyeliner, is this one. So yeah, that was like what I was supposed to do in the video today, but I don't know if I should do eyeshadow anymore. I don't know. I am loving how my base is looking though, I will say that. Okay, so I set my face and I did my eyebrows off camera, and I'm gonna go in with one of my favorite blushes. I don't even know if they make this anymore. As y'all can tell, it's very old and she's very used. This is a Laura Geller New York blush in the shade Baked Blush in Brighton Tropicus. I don't know which one it is, but it says all of that, and it's very pretty. It's like a little mixture, and then it has slight shimmer to it, and I absolutely love this blush. So I'm gonna put some of this on today. I feel like this blush goes on very, very pretty with that cream blush that I showed you guys, because they're both very like natural blushes, but they're both very, very pretty. This one you definitely have to layer it on though, like to build it up to as much pigment as you want. But like I said, she's pretty and she has a shimmer. Let me see if y'all can see. That's what she looks like. She's pretty, ain't she? So besides bronzer, this is my favorite step of my routine. This is where I add my little nose highlight, and I feel like it makes the biggest difference to my makeup, and I feel like it makes my nose look smaller. I don't know if that's just me. Y'all can tell me if I'm imagining it, but I swear by this. I love it, and I just love how it makes my nose look. But I always have to go in with my finger as well to like really blend it out, or else it looks like a very harsh, you know, little line right here. I love it, y'all. Y'all see the difference that that made? And I was gonna go in with my inner corner, but I haven't decided if I'm gonna do eyeshadow yet, so I'm gonna leave it like this for now. And I'm gonna set my face with this Milk Hydro makeup, and let me wait and see if I want to do eyeshadow, because my fiance is on his way right now. He's gonna bring me Whataburger. So after that, I'll decide if I want to do that. So I'm gonna go eat, and then I'll be right back, and I'll be back with a decision on if I'm gonna do eyeshadow or not. Okay, well, I just checked his location and he's still in line waiting for the food. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do something very simple, but I wanna go for like a Valentine's look. And I don't know which pink. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this pink first. This one right here. Let's see how pigmented these are. And dust some off. And I don't know what kind of look I want to do. I'm just gonna do it very simple. So I'm gonna go in the outer V. Can y'all see? Let me get closer. I can literally zoom in. Okay, so I'm gonna go in this outer V right here and just create a small V shaped. Like I said, this is gonna be a very, very simple look, so I should be able to create this within like 5 minutes. Okay, I'm too zoomed in. I should be able to like do this within 5 minutes. So I'm gonna go in with a little bit more of this shade and do a little bit more just to build out that color. And I'm just gonna go halfway. So just to right here. All right, y'all see how that's looking? Okay, now I'm gonna do the same thing to this side over here. This brush is not included with this set. This is a Morphe brush, but I'm just gonna go at the top and try to diffuse this a little bit so it blends into my eyebrow bone a little bit better. The pink is coming on here, y'all see that? That's how you know that you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Okay, and then the same thing to this side. This is gonna be very natural, like I told you guys, because I don't know, I just have not been doing a lot of eyeshadow looks lately, and I just like for my makeup to look like very smooth lately. So I like to like have eyeshadow, but I like for it to like blend into my skin like a lot, if y'all get what I'm saying. I don't know if that makes sense, but I make sense in my head, so hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Okay, sorry. I always have to burp when I'm recording. I don't know why. But this also is not included in that brush set. This is the Morphe brush. Is it focusing? This is a Morphe brush, and I'm going to go in with the color pink that is slightly darker. So this one right here, and I'm going to cover my brush with it. Period. Period. And I'm also gonna just put this in the V, but not bring it out as much as I brought out the lighter pink, because the lighter pink is supposed to be like our transition shade. And I'm gonna add some to this side. Wow, this one is very pigmented. What do y'all think of my base? Is my base looking cute? I think I love my base, and I think that this concealer is actually really good so far. I am gonna wear it the rest of the day and see if I like really truly like it. Okay, just a little bit more. If I'm looking this way, it's because I have a mirror, but y'all probably figured that out already. But if I'm looking this way, it's because there's a mirror right here. Okay. Let's see. Like I said, we're just gonna put a little bit of this one, and then I'm gonna go back in with the first brush that I used. and just kind of diffuse that into the transition shade. Just like this. Okay. So a little update on my wedding. If y'all don't know, I'm getting married on July 20th of 2024. So it's about 6 months away. So a little wedding update. On the 21st of this month, well, 19th to 21st. So we're gonna get there the 19th. Anyways, let me tell y'all what I'm gonna get there to first. I'm gonna go to my little church retreat because me and my fiance are Catholic. So when you want to get married at this church that we're getting married at, it is required that you go to a church retreat, which is called an engage couples encounter, something like that, I believe. And basically they just like talk about marriage with you. They'll go like over everything with marriage with you. You talk to your fiance, you get like deep and personal. So we have that going on. So we're gonna get there on the 19th, stay there the 19th at night, stay there the next night, and then leave the next morning. And basically what that's gonna be is, like I said, they're gonna talk to us, but I am so nervous because like my fiance lives here with me, okay? So let's get that out of the way. So I live with him, and yeah, see how he rings the doorbell? Anyways, basically they're gonna make us sleep apart and with roommates, and it's gonna be so awkward because I'm very shy. Let me go open the door because he's holding food. I'll be right back. Okay, y'all, so I'm gonna go eat really quick and then I will be right back to finish off this eyeshadow look with you guys. This is how far we got. It's very, very smooth, very natural, so I'll be right back. All right, I'm back from eating. My food was good, but my fiance forgot to put freaking cheese on my burger, which kind of ruined it a little bit, but it was still good. Anyways, I'm gonna go in with this NYX glitter glue before I go in with my shimmery shade. As y'all can tell, she is very loved because look, I had to cut her open because I lost the lid and I use it a lot. So yeah, now I'm gonna just put a little bit on my eyelid, just tap it around. Let's see. Tap, 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 tap. Okay, that should be enough, I think. And then I'm gonna do the same thing to this eye over here. What was I telling you guys before I left? Oh, about our wedding. So yeah, we have that retreat going on and we both feel like very nervous because we're like, we sleep together every night. So it's gonna be weird to sleep with like strangers for one, and then like not only like strangers but apart. So it's gonna be kind of weird. But let me see. I'm gonna go in with this light pink shade right here, which honestly we're gonna be doing like the church thing like all day, and then basically we're just gonna go back to our rooms to sleep. But it's still gonna be very awkward because for one, I am very shy and I'm gonna have to sleep with a stranger. Like, it's gonna be weird, honestly. I'm gonna feel weird. But I was telling him, like, I don't get why they do that because a lot of the people that go to these engage encounter retreats, like I said, it's because obviously because we're gonna get married. But most people nowadays, like when you're getting married, you already have kids, you already live together. So really, what's the point? Like, what's the point of separating us? There's no point really. Like, they could do something where it's like, oh, like y'all have to sleep in different beds, like, but y'all are in the same room but y'all have to sleep in different beds, which obviously most people won't follow, but I feel like that would be like better because a lot of these people, like I said, they already have kids or we already live together. So it doesn't really make sense because, you know, we live together already, which is going to be very weird, but it's okay. It's okay. We gotta do it. He was like, I don't want to do it. And I was like, well, you have to. If you want to get married, you have to do it. So I'm sorry. I don't want to do it either because that's very awkward for me, especially me because I'm very shy. So that's going to be really, really weird for me. But you know what? If we want to get married by the church, this is what we got to do. So we're going to have to deal with it for one weekend. And then we come back on the 21st, and then the 22nd, I start school again in person. And this time I'm going to go every single day. Yeah, I'm gonna go in person every single day because last semester on the fall I was going just Mondays and Wednesdays, and now I'm gonna go Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. and there's no school Fridays. I was gonna do eyeliner, but I think that I'm not gonna do it anymore because like I said, I want this to look very like smooth and natural. So I'm just gonna go in with these Ardell lashes. I have been obsessed with these kinds of lashes that are like very thin and wispy. So I'm gonna go in with these really quick and then I'll be right back to do my lips with you guys. So I'm done with my eyes and now I'm going to show you guys my absolute favorite lip combo lately. I use this like every single day. So this is the NYX lip liner in the shade Nude Truffle. I think this is like a very popular shade of theirs. And I just kind of outline them a little bit like this, you know, just how you normally would outline. So let me outline them and then I'll be right back once again. All right, so now that they're lined, I'm gonna go in with this by Boss Up Cosmetics lip oil. So this is the one, I don't know if y'all saw it, but it was very viral on TikTok. It's the color changing one, the one that changes depending on your like pH balance. So I find that this like creates the perfect pink for me. So I just kind of put this over the brown and on the top, of course. Look, y'all see how pretty that is? That is just so freaking pretty. It creates like the perfect pink and then the nude liner like really like brings it down. So I love how this looks. I'm gonna take off my lippies. Yes, okay. All right, you guys, so this is it for my little get ready with me slash Valentine's makeup tutorial. So I hope you guys like this video, and if you did, make sure to subscribe so that I can see you guys next time. So I'll see you guys next time if you subscribe.